Hi, so today is a very exciting day because it is coming up to Christmas. We are in my newish flat and I don't have a Christmas tree. So today the plan is to go out and buy a Christmas tree. Now I have a very narrow gap where I can put the Christmas tree. So I'm going to get one of those like really slim, tall ones. So I found one that's 6 foot, that's nice and skinny, that I can fit in the gap. And I found that in Argos. So I'm just going to go to town now and get that, and then I'm going to put it up. I don't know if it's going to look any good. It might look really, really naff, but it's my first time putting up a Christmas tree on my own in my house and not being really, really drunk. So we'll see how this goes. It should be better than the drunk tree. Okay, so I've got the tree. It was 18.95 from Argos. It could have been £15 if I'd just gone for the green one, but I was willing to pay £3.95 for the snowy effect because I don't even know why. I can't justify it, but I needed snow. So now we are going to go home and we're going to try and put the tree up. Noah will be home in just over an hour, so I have just over an hour to put an entire tree up. I got all my decorations from the pound shop, so that was a total of £4 for all my decorations. So this is going to look really, really hot, this tree. Yeah, I don't think this is going to look much more better than my drunk tree, but we can only try. I'm going to try my best. I'll try my best. I think that's all you can do really in life, isn't it? Just try best. Try best. I'm poor. I have no style. It's going to be a disaster, but here we go. So we're all ready to go. The problem is that this is the space that I have to work with. This is why I got a skinny tree. So I think I've got a little bit of space there that I can move the cupboard thing over. But I sleep in here, so my bedding is in there. So I can't move it too far, otherwise I won't be able to open the door and get the bedding out. And I can't really move the TV because the wall is there. So this is the problem with having a 1 bedroom flat that's not very big and 2 people living in it. So this is going to be interesting, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So this is entirely why I am not allowed to have pets, because I get so excited about the idea of something that's possibly going to be high maintenance, and then when I've got it, I already start to dislike it because it's high maintenance. And the snow on the tree is high maintenance. I mean, it's not too high maintenance, but it's very snowy and the snow comes off. It is lovely though, and it fits in the gap, so I think we're going to be all right, but I am going to have to watch this snow. Nobody is going to be allowed to touch this tree because the snow goes everywhere and I can't be vacuuming every 2 flipping minutes. So, but it does look lovely. I can't wait to get the lights on, so I'll see how this goes. I know the lighting here is probably about as terrible as it can get, but I've got to the fiddly bit where I've got the baubles and the little pieces of string, and I've got to thread them through and knot them, and I really don't remember doing this when I was drunk, so I must have either bought them ready done or I didn't have baubles. But I think I've referred to drinking a few times already in this video because I don't know what it is about Christmas, but it always makes me it always makes me remember like how far I've come in 3 years, and that is a long way, and it makes me like really grateful. And I know that Americans have just had Thanksgiving, and it makes you kind of think about what you're thankful for, and that's probably like the biggest thing, that I'm gonna have an extra, maybe 30 or 40 Christmases on top of what I would have if I was still drinking. And I always used to look at people and think, how on earth were they doing what they were doing? They'd like put Christmas on, and I think I only put a tree up once while I was drinking, and that stayed up until February because I didn't have the energy or the inclination to take it down once I was drinking, and I think that's really sad. Hopefully this will come down before February, but it's just made me think that I'm doing this here sober. It's not wonky, I don't think it is, and it's going to be a really nice Christmas that I'm going to put on. I'm doing everything. I'm hosting, which I've never done, and it's just going to be, you know, it's not going to be perfect, and I know that, and I think that's what I was always drinking to cover up the fact that I was scared that it wasn't going to be perfect, and now I know it's not going to be, and that's fine. But I know I went a bit deep there, but just had to be said. So yeah. And she is up. So that's my tall skinny tree. Go back a bit. So yeah, if you're looking for a tall skinny tree, it's £15 for the green one, or £18.75 I think for the snowy one that I've got. And all that's left to do is put the fairy on, my £1 glitter fairy, which is going to get this stuff everywhere. So there we go. She's up. So that, my friends, is putting up the Christmas tree. I hope you liked this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you did like it. I haven't done any vlogs in a long while, and I do really enjoy doing them because they're nice and easy to do. So I don't know why I don't do more, because you don't really have to think up an idea. You just sort of do what you're doing for the day. But I do love my tree, so I'm very, very happy with the way it turned out, and I'm looking forward to the countdown to Christmas now. Bye.